What's up, guys? In today's daily Destiny video, as you can probably tell by the footage in the background, I'll be showing you a brand new loot run. Now this is probably the most similar to the original loot cave, since you just stand in this one position and shoot and rinse and repeat towards the cave I was at a second ago. You can even see that there are frequent public event spawns in the area where we are right now. Now we're actually in the Forgotten Shore. I've been doing this for about 30 to 40 minutes, and you can see I've got a lot of loot. I mean, it's great for the loot drop rates. The spawn rates aren't the quickest, as you can probably see just then. But I mean, I guess that is the price that you pay for standing still. And I mean, it is a really, really good place. I know there's been a lot of loot runs throughout this game's history, but I tend to make sure that I only bring out ones that I personally feel are of any worth and are actually pretty good. And this one genuinely is actually really good. It's great to sit there with maybe a movie on Netflix or whatever in the background, even just some music in the background, and just chill out, shooting into a cave, getting that extra bit of loot to help your character either level up or whatever you guys require the loot for. I mean, it's just a really, really chilled out little cave, and I'd advise you all to come and check it out. I had a really, really good time doing this. I mean, I was actually watching a film in the background, and it didn't take away from the enjoyment of the film or anything like that. It's just great. Mainly because you just stand still. A lot of the ones after the patch that I've covered, loot run wise, you've sort of had to move around a bit. You can see you literally just have to stand still. They don't even go behind the pillars. If the enemies come to you, they actually come towards you as opposed to hiding away from you. So I mean, even that is great. Now I'll show you guys how you actually get here. It's the Forgotten Shore on Earth. If I just sort of transition this in to me at the spawn on Earth. Now I'd probably say do this on the patrol, just because then you don't have mission waypoints constantly. Then you just go and follow the path that I'm going to go on now. Granted, I've sped this up a little bit. Ignore the fact that I had to do a little barrel roll. But I mean, you just basically go through Moth Yards and then to the Forgotten Shore. It's pretty simple to get to. It doesn't take too long whatsoever. And I mean, again, like I say, it's quite, yeah, I guess it's kind of like low popularity, this area. I mean, I don't really think I think there's one mission that requires you to come over here. And even then, you don't actually have to come too close to the area that you're farming at. And I mean, you can see here by the huge amount of loot that I got, I couldn't actually fit it all into my inventory. I got that much, but I didn't then spend too much time on collecting it all, since it goes into your lost items anyway. Then you just come over here, jump to the second pillar back, and then you might have a bit of a hard time killing these guys from here, because they tend to respawn too quickly than what you can get up to this pillar on. But I mean, as you can see, you just constantly rinse and repeat what I'm doing now. And guys, that is the loot run. I'd advise you all to give this a go, because it is very, very chilled out with a relatively high drop rate. The spawn rate isn't the best, but it's still a great little run for you guys to do whenever you have a spare time, or even are watching a movie, listening to some music, chilling out, etc, etc. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please feel free to leave a like down below. That gives me the hint you'd like to see more Destiny in the future, and really help support me and this video out inevitably. And guys, as always, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a great day.